Hello everybody, RemedyX here, and we are back with some backpack battles. Game I haven't gotten to play for a while now. There's a lot of new stuff. This whole interface is new, to me at least. This all here is all completely new. I'm gonna do unranked at first. I wanna see some stuff, so uh I think, yeah, she was my... Oh, I was using you a lot on launch too, wasn't I? So, there's different bags now. That's different. Adds 6 slots. Health drops below 50. Enter rage for 5 seconds. During rage, you get 30%... items inside trigger 30% faster. You can take 22% reduced damage. 8 slots. Weapons inside deal 30% but attack 30% more damage but attack 30% slower. After 5 seconds, battle rage for 5.5. Battle rage is... I think I'm going to go with her. She's the one I'm most familiar with. I'm also going to go with just the standard bag. There is this one. Weapons inside deal 5% more damage but take up 5% more stamina. Could be good. And then it looks like I think all of them have this. Sack of surprise. Replace this item with random starting bags and items, which could be cool, I guess, but I'm not gonna start with that. I'm gonna get familiar with some of the recipes and stuff again, and then I'll go into it. So, all right, a lot of stuff on sale. Can I... Recipes? Okay, just a quick look. Remember mode. Ooh, that's different. Okay. I've made it, so maybe they just changed the look of it. There's also the spear. Okay. Okay. I seem to remember most of this. Red Dragon plus Ice card. Yup, I remember the cards. Snowball, that's new. And it also goes with the sword. The Hungry Blade was like one of my favorite. Like going the Mana Blade build was really cool. Going the Thorn, Bloodthorn. Yeah, that was really fun. Okay. Um. So, oh, that's not what I want. So early on, I could go get a torch. Does torch go into anything other than the fiery torch? Just light it. Ooh, that's different. Katana, huh? Okay. There's all kinds of stuff now. Wow. Okay. Um. So let's just go like this. Oop. Use it. Oh, yeah. Go like that. And then we'll go there, and then we'll go there. I could put it in it, but I'm not gonna. That. And we will start. Ooh, that's a cool outfit. Which character is that for? Is that the Reaper? Ooh. Lock item. Yep, I remember that. Okay. Stone badge. Your starting class items are no longer offered in the shop, even when the item is in storage. Generate items worth 1 gold. Every 3 seconds gain. That seems weird. This can mix with a potion. Oops. No items. I want recipes. Did that? Okay, it's a snail. I'll go for a snail. Reroll. Whetstone seems Not great, actually. Frying pan used to be really good. I don't know if it still is. I'll just grab a rock. I'll grab the bag. Maybe we can do a rock build. Hey, we gotta win. Okay. A little bit of baggage. Okay. For potions. Triggers on potions specifically. Okay. Let's go. I don't have any potions at this moment, so we'll go something like that. Ooh, but what is that? What is the bag combined with? You know what? I don't think I want the cards. I will buy a banana. I could change what that defaults to, right? Ooh, that's okay. Default battle speed, like 1.5. I think it's good. Every 10 seconds, trigger the effect of a random potion. Triggers 80% faster for each distinct potion. Triggers 20% faster, plus 10% for each unique item, customer card, or platinum customer cards. This is for the deck of card build. Destroying a piggy bank generates items instead. Piggy banks have a 30% chance to explode, or gain 10% maximum health and 10% base stamina regeneration. Always offered. Both players take minus 25% damage for 7 seconds. Unstackable. Inflict 2 blind each player. Okay. Seems kind of bad. But we'll see. Alright. So I'm looking like I want to do potions. I wish I could right click on items to see what they become. So I thought that you could make the poison. Yeah, so it's poison potion plus the thing, yeah. But I already have one. I don't think I need another. A wooden buckler. 3% chance to rent 7 damage removed. That could be good. There's a potion. I probably should get the buckler in here. If I put the buckler there. Go. Something like that. Be a little smarter. Like that. Actually, we sell banana and buy you. I don't think we want a mana potion per se, but buying you I think is definitely good. And then you there. I do think I want to upgrade that potion. Right, because the blueberry is this. 50% or lower, consume game 4 mana and 18 health. Versus 50% or lower, gain 24 health and 3 regen and cleanse 4 poison. Yeah, that's definitely what we want to start. Not saying I don't want a mana potion, I just don't want one off the rip. I don't think. Oh, Steel Goobert! So they're going. I do like Gooberts. Maybe 1.5 might be a little slow. Jeez, she's healing a lot. Freaking die. Alright. Cool. If you want to see which recipes, hover over it and press Alt. Oh. Oh, that is actually exactly what I was just asking about. Oh, that becomes the... Oh no, it combines with Goobert to become a bag. Does it become a mimic? Is that what that is? So I don't want any of this. I'm going for a potion build, I guess. So we'll go here. Um, okay, still triggering both of those. Get a piggyback. You go to the spike shield, right? That's not a bad idea, getting a spike shield. I just have the one gold, so I'll buy you and then ship it. There we go. I don't think I win this one. Maybe. Oh, I do win this one. Wow. The healing coming in big. Ooh. This thing gives you the gemstones, right? And what is this? A random effect. Does this have any other things? It also goes into a little shell dagger. Gemstones, if I remember correct, are really good. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, there is a potion bag, right? First potion inside gives a random buff, 4 potions, cleanses 4 debuffs. Okay. So I think it's time that I fix up my bag. Something like this, maybe. Grab the potion. Probably pop you there. When I get more potions, I'm going to want the slug thing over here. Or snail, not slug. I'm going to put you there now, just preemptively. That means that this can probably go here. I do want things in the bag to activate, so let's go like this. Pop you there. Pop a torch there. You don't see any of that as valuable. Okay. Seems good to me. I need more potions, though. They definitely changed the potion bag, right? Didn't it used to apply, like, multiple of potion effects? Like, it would double a potion effect sometimes or something like that? The healing is too great. I thought we were gonna die there for sure. Stamina potion. What does stamina potion go into anymore? Plus cauldron becomes just a powerful potion. Banana becomes the powerful potion. Can become the pan and can become a different blood thorn. Where is that? Or the thorn whip? Is that? Oh, it's right here. Gain thorn. On hit, gain 1 thorn and 60% chance to get an empower. When empower is gained, maximum health by 11. Deals 1 damage per thorn. Has nothing to do with potions, so don't think that's where we're at. But I think leather boots might be pretty solid here. I would like reserve that. I'd probably just sell a rock and put you in here. Health drops below 70%, gain 1 luck, 1 empower, and 15 luck 1 time. But reserve the potion bags. I definitely want 2 of those. This is currently not hitting that potion. I should have flipped this. I would have gotten a little less triggers off this, though. I wonder how most of my damage is being done. I can view that, right? Open log, opponent. Go all the way to the end. You win, and it is 41% poison. The torch is doing 35, so the torch is putting in some work. Fatigue's about 15. Okay. So I'm going potions, right? So I probably want that, but let me just take a quick look. Chance for each luck to protect poison. Start battle, gain 4 luck. And 50 health for each pet. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be this. I definitely want this. I think it's probably time I do this again. Move the whole operation over a little bit. Pop you in there. I guess I don't have to move the one bag. Yeah. Alright. So when I hit 50%, I'm going to consume this and trigger this one. Or I can go this way. When I hit 50%, I'll get a second trigger of that. I think triggering the regen one is more important. Maybe it's best to not have you right here. Because I want things to trigger there all the time. How quick does this trigger? Does it trigger? Can upgrade adjacent potions. Every 3.1 seconds, heal 20 or gain 6 mana. Or gain 5 of the thing. 15% faster for each food or potion. Okay. Seems solid, I guess. I'm gonna... What does that do? Oh, can we become like some weird mana torch? Where is that? On hit, use 1 mana, and this weapon, started weapon gains 1 damage. No, not doing that one. I still want probably this stuff in the bag, I would assume. This going here is totally fine. Anything that activates? Not really. Well, that's not bad. Pop you over there. You there, you there, you there. And then mine the topazes. Do I want another potion belt? It is just 4 slots for 5 gold, which is good all on its own. I don't hate the idea, but I don't think that's what I want right this minute. I do like you over you. I'll just hold that for now. No reason to sell it. I'm not going to reroll here. So she went for the doll, Mr. Struggles, which, if I remember correct, was like fatigue. Stacking fatigue. Ooh, the eye effect's different. So the 2 items that it's doing its effect on. That's cool. We're not doing that. We're not doing that build. Okay, so it upgraded this. I need more potions. Poison potion is great. Snowman. Split into 2 snowballs. Okay. The thing. Ooh, what is... They become this. 4 backpack slots. Is at least 2 godly or unique items inside. Create a chipped gemstone. I don't think I want to spend like 15 gold on that. What are you trying to combine with? The potion, huh? Oh, you're just a heat source to ignite the thing. I was like, what are we doing here, huh? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'll buy that for 1 gold. And we'll start. I should have swapped that and that though. I lost. Curious. At the end of it. Torch did a good amount of damage. Wow, that axe. The end of it did 328 damage, huh? Okay. So that axe is what killed me. Out of everything. Okay, 10% maximum health, and your weapons deal 5% more damage. Holy items or godly items, I think. Oh, it has a skill. Okay. 20% chance to be on sale. Oil lamp and Jin lamps gain the effect. The effect triggered 40% faster. Heal 15% of your healing as poison? Not poison. Something. Fatigue, maybe? Gain 1 vampirism every 4 seconds. Trigger 15% chance, or 15% faster for each vampirism. Start a battle, gain 5 haste. Effect duration of starred items are increased by 60%. Honestly, like none of this. I do heal. It's like maybe this is good. But literally won't start anything. What is it trying to start? Star vampirism items, yeah. Like these do nothing, man. I guess this one ups your max health. Definitely grab you. Okay, I just want to make sure that one will go up another stage. If it had another level, I could put it with the cauldron to level it up. We roll. I don't mind some more poison. I don't mind some more bag space. Which I should put the boots in because they don't trigger. Something like that. Sure. Give it a shot. This may not be any good. Again, I haven't played this game in a long time. Okay, they're doing one of the builds I am more familiar with. So the snake obviously I don't know about, but the scythe I do remember the poison stacking effect, and boy is it kicking my butt. Yeah, there's the scythe. But if I remember correct, this was good. So 3% when Diablo consume this and deal 3% potion for each debuff on your opponent. So it does 0.3 damage per debuff. But it can also... Oh, that doesn't consume the amulet. What does this level up into now? Ooh. So if I remember correct, you want to stack it something like that? Maybe? Because you want it to trigger the poison. Maybe it's the other way. I think it's the other way. Because this will trigger and then it'll trigger that. That seems correct. Kind of curious about this katana. I wonder if it's worth just pivoting to buy a katana here. I'm testing it. This was the armor potion, right? Yeah, 2 stones become the armor potion. And it is consumed when 45 armor is reached, consume this and convert 15% of health to 35 armor and gain 2 spikes for 4 seconds. Or 2 thorns. I don't have that much armor on me, so yeah. I think I just roll. There's another potion bag. Which is not necessary, but I'm gonna grab it. I could get more food here too if I adjust the banana. Well, they're going for a burst build, which is actually where I'm at my best, right? So I'm trying to nullify the first couple seconds of combat with the punching bag thing. It appears to be going pretty well for me. Yeah. Okay. I want to know how much my potion thing did. So, fatigue, torch, demonic flask did 5%. So not a lot. Okay. Yeah, you see how they just want to blast out of the gate? I want to ramp. I want to like nullify the first couple seconds and then ramp out my damage. Whether or not I'm doing it right for that, who knows? Not me. I've played this game in forever. But so I probably do want to get you leveled up. I don't think you go into anything I want. Stacking the boots don't do anything. They do become a stone skin boot. What is that? And drop below 70%, gain a luck, empower, and 45 armor, reduce range and potion damage, taken by 35% for 7 seconds. Only triggers once. I don't think that's right. Another poison flask is not bad. So if I get all of these, I cleanse 8 debuffs twice. I have 16 because I'm in 2 different ones. I think. Remember correct, this also cleanses debuffs? Yeah, if it's in your backpack, it cleanses a debuff, which is good, actually. At least it used to be. Ooh, I didn't even realize you could do that. What do those bits do? Gain in power, cleanse 20 debuffs, and dodge the next 3 melee or ranged attacks. Triggers once. Okay. What does this potion do? Just cleanse debuffs. Consume. When you reach 10 debuffs, you consume it and cleanse 10 debuffs. Okay. Simple enough. No reason not to buy that. Actually, but there is some adjustments that I could make here. So I adjust you. Pop you in probably. Put you up there. Swap you and you. Poison gem. Are you getting into the combat? I don't think you're getting in this round, bud. Does this do anything for me now? Start a battle, gain 2 vampirism. Vampirism heals for 1 when dealing melee attacks. It only triggers off the torch. I could honestly maybe even sell the torch. I'm at that point where I just do potions and spikes and armor and stuff. But we'll see. Okay, so they want to do fire. And ice, apparently. They are stacking some ice on me. Not stacking a lot of poison on them, though, which is a little concerning. Oh, there we go. What was that right at the end there? It looks like their health kind of like tanked here. Can I move this? Yeah. Yeah, right in here. So gain mana from strong potion. 25. Dealt 26 poison damage. 8 fatigue. Okay. And then the poison just started to rack up by the looks of it. Yeah, it took a little bit, but the poison got there. Yeah, poison doing 42%. Demonic Flask was at 9. So a little better. Now it's going to upgrade, right? Yeah. So now just 0.6. Hooray. Extra. Ooh. What's the other potion? Is the other potion actually better? Where's that? Consume, cleanse 10, and gain 8 random buffs. I'm gonna go with that one over the boots at this point. So we're gonna go here, 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 here. Roll some booties. No, not booties. Bag. I don't know why I thought boots there. Oh. I should get these next to each other, so just pop that down. Alright, seems legitimate. Is it better to go this way when I cleanse 10 debuffs? I also heal? I think that's better. No, I think when I heal, yeah, because then I get 50% HP and then I cleanse 10 debuffs at 50% HP. That seems good to me. They don't really apply debuffs. I was looking and I was watching the debuffs and I just started watching my health chunk, 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 chunk. And I'm like, oh, okay, there's 0 debuffs here. Shift your whole inventory using the arrow key. Ah, that's also helpful. I wouldn't mind actually getting like a dagger here or something for the vampire pendant blood amulet. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the dagger. You get out of there. We're gonna sell you. Pop you in there, pop you in there, pop you in there. Ooh. Increase your base stamina regeneration by 0.07 for each buff you have. Percent. 0.7%. There we go. If I can read. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to some adjusting here. And if I take this bag down here, I can pop you in, pop you in. So both those potions are being hit. I need a little more bag space. I got too much baggage. I could go like this and find a different spot for that, and maybe even get another. If I go just something like that, I can actually. Oh, but they always go above. That's right. Mine then, yeah. So turning you don't even do what I want unless I go here, which is an option. Let's see what I get. Another poison potion. I could go like this. It's fine, I think. I'll probably get completely roasted later. Ooh, what is... Sure. I think Piggy Bank is at its time anyway. I'd like more bag space, but I don't want to pay 2 for a single spot. That does upgrade the Potion. Don't think it's what I want. Okay. Whoops. And now I'm clicking things all over the place. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Probably best if I upgrade that potion, pop the resist debuff there, if I remember correct. Cleanse one debuff, yeah. Not resist, cleanse. And we'll just start like that. She got the frog. I was looking at the frog. The 10 random buffs will probably be more relevant. I'll go to survival. It'll probably be more relevant now that I have a better blade, right? It does get more for each vampirism item I have, which is cool. I wonder if I should go this way and put some food above it. Then I have to move the armor, which is not necessarily easy. I do got a lot of stamina bags, though, for someone who uses very little to no stamina. Oh. There's another potion bag. Which, don't get me wrong, is great and all. But maneuvering this stuff is kind of awkward. There. That means you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Should get more food is what I'm hearing. To put more food here. Still could use like a banana or something there. You can go there. So what does this do? Gain 10% max health and your weapons deal 5% more damage. Sure. You can just go off to the corner here. You're not important. I mean, like, you probably are putting in more work than I realize, but in the grand scheme of things, you're not important. I don't think. I don't know. Seems like a no-brainer. Okay. So first potion consumed is going to gain a random buff, and then I'm going to get another random buff here. Seems decent, right? I think. Do I buy the blinding sand? I think I just roll, actually. I still have a little bit of gold. So I rolled into nothing. So maybe rolling's not correct. It's that axe again. Oh yeah. That axe is powerful. Control a left-click an item from the inventory or shop. It goes directly to storage. Okay. I see. I'm not doing that, but I see. Any of this. I could. So I could pop you like here. And then I could put the potions in that, right? Not sure if this will actually be good or not, but let's just try it. Yeah. Oh, but I do. This thing falls out if I put you there. Can you go one further? You can. Okay. Means you can go there. And then, oops. You can go in here. And then you can stack my poison stuff. And the attack speed. Something like this. So now I don't have food here, so I should move you. Buy bag space to go there, and then put the thing in, maybe something like that. I feel like you combined with rock to make a golem. Not at all what I thought you combined with. It's also not the bag I want. Why does it not like giving me anything but stamina bags? Like, come on. Why is that the only bag you want me to have? So I could go like this and then get the garlic in. I don't think there's a way for me to get... Yeah, not that I know of. Trying to get the garlic and the banana to touch the pineapple. So we start it there. See what we do. So I got poison amplified, which is good, I think. I lost. That one was close. That one was really close at the end. Let's look at this. They crit me for 16. Bunch of my stuff. They dealt another crit for 22. Poison all kicks in. Oh, I crit that. They dealt me a crit for 36 here. Gained 24 armor. And then dealt 117 with their bow. Wow. Okay. 2 rounds left, and I'm about to die. What does this do? Oh. So if I pop you in here, I just get extra effects for different things, huh? Put you there. I can't afford that bag like I would like, so probably sell you. Take you, put you up there. Because this is going to give me increased healing by 4%. Inflict a random debuff. 2, sets of mana, which I don't use, and 1 set of vampirism. I like that it labels it there. Then every 8 seconds, I'm going to gain 1 of every type of buff. Seems pretty nutty to me. Do I have any other items? Oh, all my potions are. Oh. If I put you there, 2 poison, 1 holy. Okay. About the same, more or less, in the effects. So. Oh, the snail counts too. Huh. Put you there, though. You don't count, right? No. Trying to see, is there anything that counts that I can move over here? So mana, vampirism, poison, holy. So you're holy. You're poison. You're already in there. Vampirism's already in there. Nope. Okay. Ship it like that, I guess. They got 2 of them. Okay. Round lost. Bum 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 bum. That's okay. I'm getting a hang of it, I think. Character's cool. I'm gonna do one more, but I'm gonna be faster about it. I can go for a pan build. Give me a pan right at the start? Yeah, sure, why not? I think the pan that you want to fuse with is normally the stamina potion, right? So I don't want this. Though a goober. I do like me a goob. There has to be some way I can finagle this. Yeah, like this, I think. You take 2, right? For poison? I'll just take you because I can. We are gonna kick that up. Like, triggering a Goobert on the first set is pretty good. Pyromancer items are offered in the shop. Do I want to do Pyromancer? I don't think so. I want to try just what this character has right now. I don't want to... I don't want to mess with that at this moment. I don't think I've seen a single fanny pack in that entire build I just did. Right? Not that I remember. I thought about buying the coal and put it in, but it only sells for 1. So it is a loss of 1 gold, but maybe it helps me here, but I think I win it anyway. Pan is actually quite strong early stages, at least it used to be. So I'm assuming it just still is. So far, my assumptions are correct. Not saying they're always going to be. If I remember correct, you want bananas, right? Because this thing took up a lot of stamina. Trigger. It triggers all food, right? Yeah. When it uses 11 mana. So you want mana production. Gotcha. Discounted bag, though, I would take. I could have definitely optimized that where I could have triggered the goober more. They already bought a snowman, huh? I take it that's the only way to get the snowballs? I don't know for sure. Daggers are faster, no. Fatigue starts 5 seconds earlier. Moon armor, moon shield. Start a battle. Yeah, do your stuff. Bag appears 35% more often. Items trigger 10% for each diamond slot. We'll make it trigger faster. Sure, we'll get a little wacky. So I should turn you, take you over, drop you down, and I need to get you. Oh, you're always above, right? So you have to go like here. You can't go sideways. I forget that. It used to be the same way like that too. So I just buy the bag, go here. Oh, it's for each empty diamond spot. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. I guess reading it explains it, right? So currently my pan and my banana is going to be a little bit faster. Well, there's the stamina potion I want. Makes the Excalibur. I don't think this rock idea is a very good idea, if I'm being totally honest, but I am gonna still keep it and just go up here with it, and then I'm gonna adjust what I put here behind the goob. Go like that, I guess. Take that off, put it there. And then we roll snowman, garlic. Garlic's not bad. Another rock I don't care about. Let's take a garlic. I don't know if this is actually worth putting here, but 10% faster for each. How much? 10% faster for each food touching it. So I'd have to touch 2 foods right now to be worth it. Moving it. Ooh, I lost a round. I wasn't paying attention, but I lost the round. All right. So Excalibur. For use 11 mana to trigger all food. So I do want to make sure I get some mana production. Probably best to be what blueberries. There we go. You're gonna trigger faster at the moment. Up you on you. Hey, a blueberry. Oh, strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. All right. I wouldn't mind actually stacking the goober up to a poison goober. Just hasn't been my priority yet. So Excalibur, putting in some work. There is the option right there if I do it. So I can take you, take you. You just kind of suck. Put you there, put you there. Take you there. That's better. And then I guess you can go on there. Yeah, seems fine. There's another goob. What does goob combine with the armor? Oh, it becomes the mimicky bag or something. I assume it's a mimic, but I don't know. Hold all. 6 backpack slots, start a battle, gain 8 armor for each natural item in it. Okay. Potion. Not potion, but the regen thingy. Ooh, actually, I kind of want this. I want to see if I can make good use of it. Um, there we go. That's a little better. I wonder how many people were saying, just do it! You can do it already. Pop you in there. That'll allow me to put something else here. Worst case scenario, it still gets 30% faster. Ooh, little goops. A goobling. How do you get a goobling? I want a goobling. Oh, I almost won that. Actually, that was close. I gained the health back somehow. Are we talking vampirism here? Talking what? It's a food build. So fatigue or cauldron. Thinking fatigue. So always pop you in here or here. Or something along that line. Put you there maybe. Then I just need to get a food thingy there. Oh, what is this? Misses struggles. Removes 1 buff for each type. Every 4 seconds, remove 1 buff of each type from your opponents. Triggers faster for each poison item. Huh. So that is the best spot for it. 0 vampirism, 2 mana. Yeah. Seems legit to me. And then I could pop you in there. And you there, I guess. I kind of want to try her, though. I just don't know if she's worth it. How many poison items do I have? None other than you? You count as a poison item? You show epic and pet. So I don't think so. Oh, accessory. It's the skull's accessory symbol. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'll hold her. I'll try her. That's what we're doing. Coming back to the game after quite a while of not playing it, trying new things, and getting our butt kicked here like really bad. Wow. Um, I don't think these are doing anything for me. I'm getting rid of these. Let's see. Every 3 seconds, inflicts fatigue damage. Currently, we can make that a little bit faster by 30%. Okay. I don't think that's the route we're going here. Potion seems fine, but not exactly what we want. Don't want more bananas. This appears to fuse with the crystal. What does it fuse into? Some rainbow colored bird. Okay. Every 2.7 seconds gained 7% chance to duplicate buffs, and they gain heal 7% more and trigger 7% faster, up to 10 times. Ooh, that does sound extremely powerful. So we're gonna try that. And this banana can get lost. I don't know. Replacing a banana for banana doesn't do anything though. So, oh, actually a little bit bag space up. Pop you in there. Call it good. Alright. So I get this brightly colored bird. Dark Ritual. After 17 seconds, inflict 20 debuffs and gain 10 vampirism. Triggers 20% faster for each. Okay. I go like that. I don't think I actually need this thing. It's not doing anything for me. I'll go like that. And then drop you down. There we go. There we go. I missed this banana, but I get a lot more, I think. Okay. I don't know what that's doing. This could be very bad for me. Go like this. Okay. Looking solid. Oh, it did. Oh, it just fused all of it into a bunch of random garbage, huh? Okay. I think this run is over now. Because I'm paying attention. This. Or this. I will take you, though. All right. I'm trying to see if I can actually squeak in this helmet here. Um, no, I don't think so. I'll just hold it. Okay. Roll. I think I want you. That armor seems pretty decent. I need to get this near this, though. Maybe I just do this. Seems like a plan. I don't know. This round got kind of funky after I consumed, like, my two best items. But I pivoted pretty hard into Darksaber, which is doing good. Typically, you need a lot of stamina for Darksaber builds, if I remember correct, but... I want one more... I could take this attack speed back space. Pop it here, pop you here, lift you up one. Right. Take you down here, put a banana up here, pop you there, there. Just readjust a little bit here. Oh, I'm not getting the helmet down there right now. Can I train you? Not in a way that gets everything still. That's fine, I guess. I think this way works. It's probably better to have the stinking... You don't count. Okay. So I'll make sure. Yeah, it's probably better to have the extra shielding than the... Okay. We're recovering it. Had a really big fumble, but we're putting it back together. Snowman, I don't... Will that tell me? No. I could make another one of those birds, but see how well that went for me last time. Wasn't the bird's fault. It was mine. My dumb decisions. I don't know. I'll buy a snowman. I don't know if we... it does not trigger you. Probably wouldn't hurt to get like a stamina potion or something now. Think that's pretty good. Yeah, I should probably save that. Oh, this is already broken too, huh? Alright, so what can I do with it? Nothing at the moment, but that's okay. Okay, so they have a food build similar to what I was going with, but they have peppers. This must be the Pyromancer, right? I'm not familiar with all the different costumes and stuff yet, because I'm like, peppers weren't an option for me. At least it wasn't showing up. Lost my first round, which is sad because that's the build I had going before. I goofed it all the high end. Pop you on there. That does trigger that, so I can just buy a second one. Oh. These only sell for 2 apiece, so these are not good. I bought it for 8, selling it for 4. Does not do it all what I wanted it to because I didn't read it, I didn't look at it. Just like everything I've been doing. Is it actually worth to get another one? Because I can pop one of you here, and it only gives me enhancement of 3. Pop you here does nothing. I don't really need the mana either. So, screw it. Buy it. Can I get just bag space? It's too much money, though. Okay. We'll start with you there. You can combine with the sword. What does the sword become? A butterfly blade. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Actually, if I sold you, how much do you sell for? 8? I could buy this. Seems legit to me. We're gonna do it right now. Why not? I wasn't using that sword for anything anyway. I think they're outlasting me. No, maybe not. Okay. Let's look at the damage chart on that one. That one's interesting. All the way down here. Yeah. Fatigue did almost all the... Oh, this is damage they dealt to me? No, I did the dark. Okay. So, Fatigue did almost half the damage. Darksaber did a bunch. Their Hungry Blade did almost 60%, and then it was Fatigue. I definitely did way more Fatigue damage, which is correct because I have Mr. Sketchins. So, had a similar effect. Okay. I dig it. Seems like it's pretty good. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you don't... Do you trigger? Yes, you do. So you actually do work on you. Triggering the banana with Mr. Struggles doesn't really do anything. Every 3.8 seconds gain 10 max health and a random buff. If I go like this. And it replaced itself in the shop? Oh, weird. Could even get you up here. Another stamina bag is probably actually a really good idea because the Darksaber just kind of chugs through your stamina pretty quickly. Their build is interesting. If they can actually survive long enough and stack up their stuff, could be very, very good. When equipped into a blade, 4.7 every 4.7 seconds inflict fatigue damage. I think that's actually good to put on you. Because I am a fatigue build, I think. I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I have the dark saber. I was a food build, and then I don't know. But it gave me a dark saber, so I'm like trying to roll with it. You know what I mean? We'll inflict cold. Another Mrs. Struggles. I'm not getting another one, sorry to tell you. Ooh, it wanted me to. No, that's just me not being able to click the buttons. Yeah, we'll go there again. I will put some life steal on you, though. Oh, that's in backpack. Oof. They got me. Well, I survived all the way to the end. So, even with that weird pivot, because I didn't realize an item would consume my two best items in the Excalibur and the bird. This bird. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. It's pretty fun. I will definitely have to play more of this. I got to get back into it and be more familiar with it. It has been quite a while. So, I'm looking forward to it. This was RemedyX with all things nerdy. If you enjoyed, considering hit like and subscribe.